Yo, back with another one. This one here today is gonna be about self-worth again. Now, this is a topic, this is a subject that I know that I'm gonna consistently be speaking about. Because when you're not valuing you, when you don't know your worth, then what is the purpose of doing anything? What's the purpose of jumping into a relationship? What's the purpose of pursuing this item, these things, this job, this relationship, this title, this degree? What is the purpose? And if you put you last, put you second, then it's no reason for obtaining anything, none whatsoever, because you don't know you, man. Your value, your life reflects the value that you have for yourself, and and mostly like when you are valuing you, majority of your life will be so memorable, would be so grand, that people are going to know about your life. People going to want to know. See, when you able to give those stories, when you able to give someone direction, when you be able to give someone advice, they're more willing to listen to you because see, you value you, right? And when you value you, you're going to have great results, good results, results that you're going to want to pass on to someone else. Because see, everything that we do is for someone else. It's for others. It's all a part of giving. See, some people thinking that I'm saying have self-value, focus on you first, as if I'm asking you to be selfish when you're doing that to help others. Because when you look around and there's no one there to help you, to guide you, then you can go within and you still can find comfort. You can still find guidance. You can still find strength. You can still find answers when you look within, when you value you, when you're understanding you, when you're understanding your emotions, when you understand your mentality, when you're understanding your body, when you're understanding your character, when you understanding you 100%, you're going to be able to be great for people. You are 100%. Like, just think, when you understanding you and then you know how to execute things and you know how to get things resolved, you're going to be able to help somebody be able to do that for themselves. Because see, they're going to see the results in you. They're going to see your outcome. And your outcome come from within. That was a, let me say that again. Your outcome come from within. Like, it's people out here crying and trying to dodge problems when you should be, as a man, as a woman, as a person, ready for problems, so that would make you good at problem solving. See, then problems wouldn't be something that you'd be scared of. Problems wouldn't be something that you'd be trying to dodge. It'd be something that you will master. It was something that you get better at and greater at. So you no longer have that fear that when a problem occurs, then you're gonna, you're not gonna be shaken. You're gonna be prepared. You're gonna be willing to move forward, and you're gonna be more of a leader, because you're gonna be able to handle situations way better than now than you did before, because you always did self-reflection. You always was focused on, hey, what do I do in this situation? How do I handle this situation? Why do I feel like this? How can I better? See, it's all about self-reflection, all about self-worth. When you value you, others will value you. But if you consider to put yourself second, do not think someone's gonna put you on the top shelf. It does not work like that. That is not with that doesn't even, that's just like saying 1 plus 1 equals 9. I mean, it just doesn't go together in law, in the way that God created life itself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you if you plant apple seeds, you're not gonna get a peach tree. It doesn't exist. It doesn't happen in that way. So what I'm saying to you is that when you value you, when you understand your mentality, when you understand your character, when you are, and then not only are you understanding it, but you're loving it, you're enjoying it, you're building it, you're strengthening it, right? When you're doing that for you, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna just think about, when you go out, you're going to reflect that, a strong, confident, loving individual. And you have that you're doing that for yourself, right? So when people see you, they're gonna automatically have that for you too. And the ones that don't like it, they're gonna retract from you. So you don't ever. This is one thing I definitely want to um, put out there and put forth for you to hear is that people stop focusing on haters. Stop focusing on people who dislike you. See, believe me, I've heard the saying, make your haters your motivators. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing that. That's all good and dandy. But what I'm trying to get you to see is that if you focus on people who do not like you, you're missing all the ones who do. You're not speaking about them. You're not giving them no attention. You're not reading about them. You're not singing about them. You're not doing any energy towards the ones that's actually appreciating and enjoying what you're doing. You're focusing on the people who hate you and dislike. You walk into a room, you're looking for the ones who are gonna look at you with a foul face. Why would you focus on them? Why not focus on the ones who gonna smile when you show up? The ones who cheer when your presence, when you there, when you show up. So I, I just want to drive that. Do not focus on haters. That doesn't help you mentally or spiritually. It doesn't help you. See, what helps you is you getting better for you. If you're doing something and you feel like you're lacking, then you strengthen it. But if you're doing something and you're looking for the results in others to give to you all the time, then it's going to discourage you. So you always look for yourself to look you. And if let's say that you're not good at building up yourself, you're not good at strengthening yourself. Well, then if you stop focusing on the haters, and let's say you got 10 haters and you got 2 people who are pushing you forward, then focus on them too. Because if you didn't ask for the 10 haters, right? But you have the 2. Then focus on the 2. Because then if you focus on the 2 might multiply to 4. Then by 8, then 30. Right? And then next thing you know, your people who loving you are outweighing the people who hate you. Cause see, sometimes we can focus on the 2 people that hate us and not the 8 that do. I mean, not the hate that do love us. You know what I'm saying? So don't focus on your haters. See, whatever that you focus on, you're gonna get more of. If you focus on a problem, you're gonna get more problems. But if you're ready to resolve problems, you're gonna be great at it. And it's not gonna be problems gonna be less and less because you fear it not. See, sometimes something that you put energy towards is gonna come to you. This whole I don't want to sound so, cosmically and stars and attractions. I'm just saying, as in the way God built life, the way God created life. You're not going to be focusing on apples and receiving nothing but grapes. It doesn't work like that. It does. That's not the way God created life. It's just not. And if you realize, if you reflect in your life, like, what did I focus more? I mean, what did I put energy towards? And I'm talking about positive energy and negative energy. What did I put negative energy? Okay. And let me answer that. What did I put negative energy towards? And did I get that? Did I? Did those things happen to me? Did those things occur more? The things that I was loving, the things I was hating, the things I was scared of. The energy that you put, did you get into those situations? Now I'm ending it to say this. Like, my sister years ago got into it with this girl, and she was really feeling like, she didn't like her, you know what I mean? She knew the girl didn't like her, and she wanted to fight her, and she wanted to give her a piece of her mind and stuff like that, and they haven't seen each other. They just gone off of word of mouth, right? So she's giving out this negative energy to where one day later she's up, she's driving down the street and bump clearly into this girl in the middle of the street. You got to understand something. She put so much energy into us disliking that girl, ready to give her peace of mind, to where the law brought them together without her physically doing it. Her energy brought her to. Think about that. Think about that. If you was focused like that towards whatever it is you want to achieve, and you place that in you, you loved it or hated it, or you put the energy on it, it's going to come to you. This is my example of, if you are wanting to be, if you're, and you know, want is not my word, but that's the way I'm going to use it. If you're wanting to be successful, and if you wanting to be wealthy, if you want all wealth, you want money in your life, right? You want it, and you saying, I want it so I don't feel like I have it. Be that. Have that energy in you so that that money gonna come to your mailbox, fall out the sky for you, grow in your bank account. It's gonna be various ways that you're not physically doing. But if you have that energy that I'm a wealthy man, I'm a money attracting individual, and you can't fake the God in you. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, I say fake it to make it. No, you literally be that to where it is a part of you. You believe it. You know it. It's the energy that's in you. I went through several different subjects, but self-worth is my biggest thing. I want you to value you. I want you to feed yourself nothing but greatness. And when you feed and fill yourself up with greatness, that's what's going to come to you, is greatness. All right. So I'm shout out to everybody, all my St. Louis folks. Y'all see it, and hey, even though my new folks, you know what I'm saying? What's up, girl Jay? What's up, Big Clyde? What's up, Cody? What's up, uh, uh, everybody that's over there at at General Mills, everybody over at BioLab that, you know what I'm saying, that I rock with. I mean, all the new folks, all my family and cousins, brothers and sisters, and mom, grandma, man, grandma watching me. So I just want to shout out to everybody. Hopefully, y'all getting these. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping somebody. That's just my whole intention. This my focus. My purpose. Not my focus, but that's my purpose. My purpose is to help. So that's what get me through all the things that I'm dealing with in front and behind the camera. Is my focus is to help you, cause helping you helps me. All right. So shout out to everybody. Much love. Y'all be good. All right.